Oh, Cancer. This is, I think, going to be a really nice message. So, it is, the theme is she said, and then I saw the words unspoken, sponsor, and then peace pipe. So, it was like, you have you have a sponsor that you don't know about that wants to say something to you. That's not nice. This has to do with two people. We'll get one person out. Okay. Okay. You two might know each other. So one person, we got the Tarantula, which is the Two of Swords. And the other person, we got Buffalo, which is the Fool. So the Two of Swords. And then look at this. On the top is the Two of Cups. So, okay. Wow. Okay, so one's a Queen of Pentacles and one's a King of Cups. I think the Queen is the Tarantula and the King is the Buffalo. Yep. Okay, so this Buffalo is looking right at this Tarantula, okay? So either you're the male or the female. We never know. Who the fuck knows? Okay. But someone's looking at somebody. All right. Someone's looking at somebody. And look how cute this is. Like, I mean, these are two totally different things, okay? Like, you'd never see a buffalo hanging out with a tarantula. It just would never happen, okay? But in real life, you're this. So you're mirroring each other. So the whole situation is somebody's watching somebody. And it says you know each other. I don't know how well you know each other. Maybe this... Okay, you don't want to shuffle at all. Maybe this buffalo knows this tarantula, but this tarantula is too small. That's what I heard. This tarantula is too small. So this other person's bigger than this tarantula. So it's somebody's got a broader view than the other person. Like, think of what a tarantula can see. A tarantula can't see, like, at all what a buffalo can see. Okay? On the ground. I mean, two very different views, okay? Yes, like the tarantula is an ant size compared to this other thing. This other person. Okay, give me this tarantula. Bouncer. Oh my gosh, okay. So, I got this liar twice. And then I'm glad it's got loser on the bottom of it, because if you're lying to yourself about something, the world is like, stop. Okay? Stop lying to yourself. We got the bouncer card, okay? I made this card because my ex-boyfriend used to be a bouncer, and he made this company called Gondosh Security, and he actually thought he was going to make a security company, and like, oh my god, all it was us getting drunk in the kitchen and talking about kicking people out of bars. Like, it was fucking ridiculous, okay? This guy was so funny. It was never gonna go anywhere, but he was my bouncer. He's my personal fucking bouncer. Maybe, okay, maybe somebody's panicking. This card came out with this loser over here. And it's like somebody's anxiety, like they're worrying about something, okay? And I don't know what they're so worried about. Maybe it's this buffalo. This King of Cups. Maybe this King of Cups is panicking. Like, because I don't get it from this spider. Like, the thing is somebody might be coming in. It's like my own voice is like hurting my head right now. Oh God, what's happening? What's next? Torture. That just fell on the ground. Oh, Whitney, what's going on? Torture, stagnation. Okay. Okay. So, I think that somebody is being a little drama queen, okay? And they're worrying about things that you don't have to worry about, okay? Like this, it's putting this other person into this torture. Because if somebody is watching you, okay, or if you're watching somebody and you're like, oh my God, I fucking love this person. I want to fucking protect this person. I want to be this person's fucking watchful eye. All I can do is fucking see me with them. You know what that's doing to the other person? That's like poisoning the other person. Okay? Because you're saying all of these things, but then you're backing out of it. So this person's like, it's like you're somehow poisoning them. Like, and it's the torture that's poisoning them, I think. It's because they're starting to think that they're not good enough. Right? Because if that's how you're going into it, they're gonna feel that. And the thing is that there's some type of health and safety here. There's like a very healthy relationship. All right? And there's this cup here. So this queen, this two of swords, this thing that's so fucking scary to this other person, even though this other person is huge, okay, this tarantula is nothing compared to how big this buffalo is. But this buffalo is freaking out. Okay, so it just goes to show you, it really doesn't matter who you are on the outside because it's human nature. Everybody gets scared. And actually, I got that today where I was like, man, back in the day, remember like grade school and you wanted to ask somebody out and it was like, you were like in grade 5 and you have no idea what you're doing and you're just like on the playground, you're like talking to your boys, you're talking to your girlfriends, and you're like, oh my gosh, I like this person so much. You like write them a little note with like a question on it and you see if they answer it and bring it back to you. Like, it's so cute. It's not even funny. It's so cute. And I think that that's what people have to realize is that like we all go through the part of like, yeah, it's intimidating asking somebody out, okay? And I think that people take advantage of that. You know, I think some people think that it's so easy to ask somebody out, and it's not. Like, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to do that, which is why so many people hook up when they're drunk or under the influence of something, because it's easier to do that when you've got that extra liquid confidence, right? Who the heck dropped? Oh. Sagittarius. Are we in Sagittarius season? Still? No. I guess we're in Capricorn season now. I feel like maybe this person saw you in Sagittarius season and like that was like just around the corner. Like that was like 2 weeks ago. So maybe they saw you in Sagittarius season. I do actually also feel like this is really balancing. Like, so if you feel scared, or if somebody feels scared, I mean, it is putting a little bit of pressure on you, okay? If you can feel this. But I do have the back off, the stop. Like, don't scare yourself out of it. You know, like, if you feel like something could never be done, like if you're fucking dirt poor, or if you are on the other side of the world and you think that you couldn't meet somebody from America, or if you feel like you couldn't go on a date, or you couldn't take somebody out because you don't have any more less than like fucking $10. Have you seen Half Baked? Okay, I'm pretty sure Chappelle takes that bitch out for like $5. Okay, like, you know, you could have all these worries on top of you that you don't have enough, or that you're not enough, or you're not big enough, or you're not good enough, or you're not going to be really all I can hear is good enough. Really, it's like that's bullshit. I don't really know where I was going with that. Oh, okay, Tower. Something comes down. I feel like this person does get the courage. I feel like this person does, yeah, in the winter months. This person does get the courage to break this down. Okay, and break the barriers. Like lightning twice. Like lightning crashes, okay? And like sometimes lightning has the ability to change a lot of things because it's so powerful, right? Oh my goodness, look, the Lovers. I told you, this is a really good match between two people. Like, it's the fact that this buffalo is just lying to themselves and they're like, I'm a loser. I'm not good enough. That it's stopping everything. Like, it's stopping everything. And it kind of sucks because it just goes to show, like, this is moving really slow because of this person's confidence. Okay, that this other person's just sitting there going like, why are you not asking me out? Like, I really do feel like you know this person. And you could be asking yourself that. You could be like, why is this person not asking me out? Like clearly we're flirting, we know each other, and they haven't fucking said anything to me at all. But you are backing away from this person. You're trying not to scare this person because you already know they're scared. That's the thing. Like, there was an ending, or this is the ending that breaks it down. Like, you could have known this person from before, and it just didn't go the way that you wanted it to, or somebody did something behind somebody's back, and something happened, and now you're waiting for this person to come back. You're waiting for this soldier to say that they're sorry, but they just won't say anything. It's because they're fucking terrified, okay? But I believe it's a balancing act right now with them. I think they're really trying to keep their shit together, and it's not moving because it's not meant to move right now, but it will move. Look at that. Brand new start with the Fool. Something will move. Okay? It's confusing to the girl. Yeah, it's confusing to the girl. Why? Well, I can't say girl, but it is confusing to this Queen of Swords. Again, the Queen, which is this tarantula, why this person isn't saying anything. Okay? Why they're not moving. And they're moving something else, okay? Like this pentacle, they're about to plant it. And the thing is, it has nothing to do with money. This pentacle they see as a seed with you. They are not willing to plant it, but they have the ample room in which to do so now. So it's like maybe they didn't have the room in their life for you at the time. And this didn't really work out. Like, this person might have kids that they have to financially take care of. Okay, and they didn't have the money to change their life and have you move in and do all this stuff. But which made it confusing for this feminine energy, not realizing what this masculine was doing. Okay, and now they're like, okay, well, now I've got everything to do it. Now I got to make the move, and that's where it's like, okay, I get it. It's very nerve-wracking to go down that road again. It's not easy to call somebody up and be like, hey, do you want to go out? Okay, it's especially if you see them in person a lot, you know, like you imagine walking up to somebody and asking them out on a date again, like I might throw up, right? And that's the thing, is like they're cherishing this. Like once they choose to do it, they will plant it. And it's only confusing to you because you keep hearing about the idea, because clearly you two have telepathy with each other, right? You keep hearing the idea, but then they're not moving. So you're like, I thought you said you were going to call me. Like, I swear I heard in my head you said you were going to call me, and you haven't even fucking called me. And like, getting mad isn't going to help either, okay? Especially telepathy mad. Telepathy fights don't help. Okay, so try not to throw too much at this person because you scare them already. Okay, so they're going to deliver the cup. They're just going to deliver it. They're just lying to themselves right now about something, okay, and taking something on. Once they get over that, they're going to be knocking at your door or calling you up. All right? Cancer, she said you can call her, because this queen is waiting.